Hey, welcome back to NBC5. Not of that dense smoke that we've been having the last couple of mornings. Not as much of that here in the valley this morning. Air quality levels not as bad at the moment either. So that is some good news. We still have a lot of smoke out there. Thanks a lot, of course, to the McKinney fire burning in Siskiyou County. There's also a lot of other just smaller wildfires burning in our area as well. We have some good moisture out there. We also have some of these showers in our area as well. 77 degrees, a mild start. You see that dew point of 67. That is not typical for this time of year or in our area to be with this amount of moisture. Of course, that is 1 degree warmer than yesterday morning. Now for today, we have the fire weather warning in place. That's because we have the potential chance for more storms to develop, abundant lightning with that risk of additional new wildfires, and that chance continues into tomorrow as well. So this is the smoke that we have across our area, the current air quality levels with that smoke. A lot of us still okay in the good to moderate levels. A few locations like Wairika down there in Siskiyou County, just to the west or east of the McKinney fire, is in the unhealthy levels. That's where you need to be wearing that N95 mask and limit your outdoor time. And again, we have a lot of just ongoing little wildfires out there. The McKinney fire, of course, the biggest fire within our area. That's definitely going to be producing the most of the smoke we see moving across our area as we're getting through today and tomorrow. We have the Tolo fire up there in Klamath, also into Douglas County, eastern Douglas County. We have another fire up there as well. So a lot of these smaller wildfires, and as you're seeing, smoke starts to push a little bit to the east as we're getting through today, and it even moves away from the coastline, so that hazier sky they've been dealing with might start to lighten up a little bit. We're still seeing some of these wildfires continuing. Of course, that possibility for the next couple of days. Firefighters out there doing the work, much helpful work that they can do to help knock these wildfires down. Now you see some good monsoonal moisture still pushing up into the northwest, and here's that cold front. If you remember last week, we're expecting this cold front to just move through, bringing us a nice little cool down, but this cold front has really started to slow down, and it's going to be like stalling out here the next couple of days. Now we have a lot of uncertainty into the forecast thanks to this system, Tropical Storm Frank. This was a hurricane yesterday. It's going to continue a northerly movement. It might be enough to bring in some moisture across California. It might even stretch into Oregon. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to stay a little bit further out to the west, but it still does bring in some question marks if we do see some of that moisture moving in or not. But otherwise, we have these showers this morning, a very light activity along the Cascade Mountains into Siskiyou County. That chance continues here through this morning. Cloudy sky for this afternoon. You start to see into the later afternoon and evening hours the additional development of scattered showers and storms continues here tonight. And pinpoint forecast bringing in really good coverage of this activity east of the Cascades as we get into the morning hours. Of course, that potential risk of any additional lightning strikes. Very dry conditions east of the Cascades. We see that potential for new wildfires being started. That chance continues into Tuesday as well. We do look to clear out of that after Wednesday. There's still that kind of question mark on Frank and Tropical Storm Frank, that is, and what he does. We'll see what these temperatures are going to be doing as well, staying below 100. How about that? In fact, we could be even a little bit cooler than the forecast just because the amount of smoke we have in the atmosphere. We have 80s and lower 90s for the Klamath Basin, scattered showers and storms for the next couple of days, as well as in Northern California. Again, that red flag warning covering much of our area. Morning lows for them in the 60s in Northern California. Highs expected to be in the mid 90s. Coastline will be in the 60s. Hazy for the next few days.